Okay, so hello. I hope you're doing well. Just want to take this quick recording. Um, Managed to get somewhere to do this recording of the second project assignment. So I'll quickly okay, share the screen. It's okay. Right, so that is my screen. Okay, so this is I'm going to focus first on auth. When I was doing auth, of course, I went to GitHub and I created something, a web app, but I focused more on the developer console for Google. And so I managed to go to Google and then I created this web app. And I managed to put on these URIs that will be able to help me in redirecting either on localhost or on render. And so this is my database. I'm using course, and there are two collections, ing and math. So this in particular, I'm going to focus on math. These are the documents in mathematics. So if I go to here, focusing on authentication, can write in auth. Now I want to go to the home where I can be able to log in, of course. So when I click that, I build something simple using EJS view, being able to render the HTML because I wanted to be able to view these things as they are happening. And so I can be able to click here, login, and then I can be taken to this small page, a form that I built also to help me make the choice. So I can either sign in, someone can sign in just, or they can choose between GitHub or Google. They can click it for signing in. So I'm going to click on Google since I've showed it to you there. And when I click on it, it will take me to the choices. Yeah, that one, authenticate, which of the users do I want to use to access my account, my web app. And so I'm going to click on the first one. And then, of course, according to the code that is behind passport, here, trying to access the Google authentication. And so here, Google will ask the user who is having that email, do you want this person to this website application to take your details? And of course, they'll agree and then they'll continue. So what I did is when they continue back, as you look at my code, these users, I get them the profile, of course, the profile that is given to me through the token, and then I save them to Mongo. And when I save them to Mongo, I also take them, just wanted to know that, take them and then just made also a simple EGS view for the home, just to show that, hey, this person is signed in, is stored in the MongoDB database, but here is, of course, the home page for the app. And when they continue, all that I've talked about runs in behind. Then this is what I will display. Their name, this name is passed in the EJS. Of course, I take the request, I take the user from there, and then the user dot their username, and then I take it and then I pass it there. So this is what shows me that I managed to authenticate. And so this is part of the authentication. And I can also log out. And when I log out now, when they log out, they go back to that locum page where they have to sign in. And so, yeah, that's it. That's more about the authentication. What else? Yes, the API docs. API docs. So this is my site. I actually registered it also on Render. It's on Render. So I can be able to click on it. And there it is. And then I'm able to look at the API docs. And so this is the API docs. I told you that there are two collections, but I'm going to focus on this math and then English. And so when I click on the get, then I try this out. If I execute, it will bring me all the documents in that collection. And so if I take one, let me see which one. Which one? So this is the user, Spartan Caesar, the one that I used to sign in. It's already stored here in the database. So if I take this one of Tom Cruise, this ID, and then I look for delete. I will also try this one, delete. I can paste that here. I think someone is calling for me. Where is that? Here you are. You can be able to put that in, and then I want to delete it. And then I will, it's deleted. So when I go back here, remember this is what we removed, the Tom Cruise one, that one, like the last one with the um, BB. So when we go up here and we execute again, we can come here, and then we can see that the Tom Cruise that had the dog, that one of BB is not there. And also we can look at our database here. Maybe we can refresh it just to see the connection, if the connection is there. Yeah, the internet is sometimes it's slow. Okay, so this is if we had to look for that particular, it was the last one here. If you can see that, the Tom Cruise that had object ID that ended with BB, like is gone, like it's no longer there. So I'm going to also try to add something there. Where is that? Where is that? Yeah, Swagger, it's here. So let's try to add something. Post there something. Let's try this out. Just want to make sure that it's connecting. Can just put something here like part one. This email needs to have email. If it doesn't have, the validation will refuse it. This must have 5. I also it might be refused. And then if I execute this, yeah, it's there. And so Let's check and see if it's come here. I just refresh a little bit. Then let's wait for it. Okay. As you can see, it's also there, it's connected. So the API docs are connecting with the Mongo. And I think that's the assignment I had to do. Make sure that Swagger is working with Mongo, make sure that the authentication is done and all of the get endpoints have validation as it is in the code. Thank you very much. I hope I will still keep on doing a couple of things, but this is as far as I go. It's been a bit challenging, and I had to look for a place. This is not home actually, but I had to look for a place where I can be able to take this recording where there is a very good, better internet actually than where I come from, so that I can be able to do this. But thank you very much. That's all I can share with you for now. Thank you.